Please, my viewers, this is Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center. Any country that you are, you have a problem. Maybe you have a son. Your son is not normally. You give birth to your child. It's not been normally. Your child cannot talk well. Or maybe your son, more than 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, it's not working. This is about herbalists. This is Herbal. Come to Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center. There is some things that we want to put together and heal you. There are some things that we're supposed to put together and your son will get well. This is the Herbal. God has created all these things we should take and cure ourselves. God created this kind of trees we should take. If somebody is not feeling well, we should take and let the person to get well. Please, any country that you are a man, you have a child. Your child is not walking. Your child cannot talk. Please come to Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center, please. I can know how to do, and your life and your destiny will never be the same. This is not about gossips. God has created these trees for us. We should take and cure people. There are some men in the house. Their manhood is not working well the way they want it. You plus your wife are fighting every day and night in the house. Please come and collect the Herbal. Come to Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center to collect the Herbal. I will show you the way you will do. Your manhood will stand. If you get your wife 1 hour 30 minutes, 1 hour 30 minutes, your penis will stand like a tree. Your penis will stand. Your wife himself will come running away. Please, it's not about joking. Come to Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center, please. And I will find medicine and come and heal you. There are some people also get accident. Their legs, their waist, they cannot be getting healing. This is Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center. Come to my place. Let me find the Herbal and heal you. We have the oils, the one that we are taking the trees to turn to oil. We have pomade, the one we can give it to you. Please take the diggings on telly and call Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center. Those women are in the market selling, they are not buying. You are doing business, the business is not moving forward the way you want it. Please come to me. A woman, you have a white. The white is disturbing you. Anytime you are smelling, you have scent in your body. Some women have scent in their body. Any woman that knows that she has scent in his body, please come to Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center, please. Let me heal you. This is about Herbal. Okay, there is some women in the house. Their husband was cheating about them. Their husband was not telling them the truth. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a, apart from only you, that your husband was lying to you. Any woman that she's in the house, you don't want his husband to cheat on her, come to Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center. And then I will show you how you do and you get your husband easy. If you want your husband to love you, whatever that you will said, it's only what you will said your husband will hear. Please come to Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center to give you the medicine I can take and heal you. Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center. There are some women, they are in the marriage, they are not getting happiness in their marriage. Come to Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center, please. There are some men, they are not telling their wives the truth. Every day and night, I am going to office. In the office, after closing, the person will pass to different hotel, be sleeping maybe with other women. The property that he's supposed to take and give his wife, he will take that property and be given to the other women in the outside. He will not take care of their women in the house. Please come to Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center, please. If your husband is cheating on you, please come to me. I will get the Herbal, the green glasses. There are some of them that are medicine, some of them are not medicine. Those who have medicine, when I come to the office, I will see this one is good and this one is not good. I will work for you. If your husband is cheating on you, it's to stop cheating on you. If you are a man too, if you are thinking that your wife is cheating on you, I will give you some medicine. You put inside food and give it to your wife. When your wife go back and sleep, maybe you are not around, she went to different places with another man, The man police will remain inside the woman vagina. We call it locker. We call that one locker. So the penis and the vagina, it will lock to each other, and everybody will hear from them. Any man who know that his wife is cheating on him, come to Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center, please. Let me get the Herbal and heal you. This is about Herbal. God has created all these trees in this forest. We should take them and heal ourselves. Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center. Come to my place and I will show you how to do, and your life and your destiny will never be the same. You are selling, they are not buying. You are doing anything, it's not going forward for you. When you sleep in the night, you have bad dreams. When you are sleeping, you are getting bad dreams anytime. Come to Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center, please. Let me find the medicine and heal you. You are married more than 5 years to 10 years. Your wife is not getting pregnancy. You need a child to put on your legs. You are not getting the child. Come to Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center. His money is your problem. You are working, you are not seeing the money. Come to Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center, please. I will show you how that you will do, and your life and your destiny, it will never be the same. Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center. When you come to my Herbal, there is a lot of things that maybe we cannot talk it on the hair. You will come to me, I will know how to do, and your life and your destiny, it will never be the same. Your husband is lying to you people, and your boy's friends also was lying to you every day and night. I don't think that you can contact any Herbal Spiritual Center in Ghana apart from Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center. If your husband is cheating on you, please come to me and I will help you. And then the men too, your women are lying to you. Your woman will tell you, I'm going to market to go and buy things. You are not getting, before you know, she went to different man again. Please come to Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center. Whatever that your woman did at your back, you will know it. That's why I'm calling everybody. Before I should come to here, I pray for good 1 week. And I tell God, here that I'm coming. I need medicine that I can take and help 10,000 people in this world. Those who are not giving birth, they are in the marriage. They are not getting what they want. They will come to Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center and you get healing. I am in Accra and I am in Tamale. Chief Obuafour Herbal Spiritual Center. When you are coming to me, your life and your destiny will never be the same.